NTA. You can't preach. Although social media as a channel NT10 Station for Excellence.
How market? My country people, how market? How market now on our Munge program to showcase to una different markets wey boku for market all over Lagos, whether na clothes, home appliances, electronics, provisions, food stuff, and any type of goods wey you dey find. Name am. How market na the show for una. You go fit know where dem dey sell am and how much dem dey sell am. And if you be market seller and you dey find program to showcase your products, goods and services, na how market be the show for you o. Join us every Wednesday by 7:30 p.m. on your Ogbonge Station for Excellence, NTA Lagos Channel 10. For more inquiries, make una call we dey ready for
TRS. NT10 Station for Excellence.
On the news tonight, helicopter crashes in Lagos. Planned labor protests, IGP expresses concern over possibility of miscreants hijack. Plus, latest in the world of sports. A very good evening to you, and it's good to have you join us on News at 7 on NT Lagos Channel 10. I am Hanuluakbo Uluwatoki. A helicopter conveying two persons and the pilot has reportedly crashed around 16 hours on Oba Akron Road in Ikeja. According to a statement released by the Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Femi Oke Osoyintolu, all casualties were rescued from the ill-fated helicopter alive and have been transferred to the hospital for further care. The area has been cordoned off and has been blanketed to prevent a secondary incident. Operations at the scene of the incident are being carried out by emergency respondents in the state. The Acting Inspector General of Police, Olukayode Egbetokun, has expressed concerns about the planned Nationwide Labour Congress (NLC) and Trade Union Congress (TVC). The IGP, in a statement signed by the four spokesmen ACP Olumuyiwa Adejobi acknowledges the grievances raised by the labor unions and the importance of constructive dialogue in addressing these issues. He, however, noted that there is potential for the protests to be hijacked by miscreants who may turn it violent. The RGP urges all parties involved to ensure that the protests are conducted peacefully and that any attempt to hijack them by miscreants will be met with firm action. The Nigerian Police Force said is fully prepared to deploy all available resources to maintain law and order and to protect the lives and properties of citizens. The RGP calls on all officers to be vigilant and professional during this period. The police force, the statement emphasized, is committed to providing a secure and conducive environment for open dialogue, constructive engagement, and mutual understanding for a seamless exercise of civil rights. Moving on, the House of Representatives has welcomed the planned upward review of the national minimum wage, assuring that it will consider and approve the proposal when transmitted to the National Assembly by the Presidency. In a statement, Chairman, House Committee of Media and Publicity, Akin Rotimi, says the Green Chamber also welcomes palliatives announced by President Bola Tinubu towards alleviating the adverse economic effects resulting from the removal of fuel subsidy. The House notes that interventions in the manufacturing sector through support for small and medium-scale enterprises as well as other integrated interventions will stimulate economic productivity, boost agriculture production, create jobs, and improve living conditions. The House promises to be alive to its constitutional obligations to effectively monitor all entities of government responsible for the deployment of the palliative measures. Moving on, state-run transportation schemes have been directed to reduce fares by 50% as part of the economic relief measure announced by the Lagos State government. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu disclosed this while briefing newsmen on the outcome of the Economic and Security Council meeting in Lagos. Musa Taliet has the details.
The reduction in fares by state-run transportation schemes, which cuts across land and water transportation, is one of the outcomes of the relief packages adopted at the Economic and Security Council meeting. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says the move is aimed at ameliorating the prevailing economic challenges and make life bearable for residents in the state.
From Wednesday, all public transportation that are being controlled by Lamata, all of the high capacity buses will be plying all the routes of Lagos at 50% discount. I say to you that all of the yellow buses, we've also agreed with them that they will be doing about 25% reduction, on their buses. We've also concluded arrangements to increase the fleet of staff buses that we have.
He hinted that the government has approved procurement of more equipment to help security agencies cope with emerging security threats across the metropolis.
Within the next 30 days, you will see significant procurement support that would include vehicles, motorcycles, and other needed communication gadgets and equipment to help the entire security architecture in the state. All of this were discussed extensively, and the state government will very quickly put in place machinery where all of this support will happen.
Sanwo-Olu stressed that provisions will also be made for the distribution of food relief packages to indigent residents in coming days. In Lagos, Musa Toliat, NTA News.
Meanwhile, the Perfection Real Estate Group a real estate investment company, says investing in real estate can be a great way to build long-term wealth and financial security for safety and stability. This assertion was made at the High Net Worth Individuals Conference held in Lagos.
Gathered in this hall at the instance of Perfection Real Estate Group are investors, entrepreneurs, and potential investors seeking to multiply their wealth and maximize business networking opportunities. The theme for this year's High Net Worth Individuals Conference is Unlocking the Path to Wealth and Prosperity. Members of Perfection Real Estate Group say investing in real estate is lucrative and offers immediate income and long-term appreciation.
By the activities of man, the land will naturally appreciate whether we like it or not, because the limited land is fixed in supply and limited in supply.
You can become a high net worth individual through the opportunities that we offer and through our properties that you can buy into, like that will help you to attain financial freedom. We have 3-bedroom terrace, we have a 4-bedroom duplex, we have 2-bedroom apartment. We only have a Dubai package where we have we have a place we bought in Dubai. People key in, and you can earn some dividend, or what they call interest, for the money you invest.
One of Estate Group's subscribers, Toby Ezewanchukwu, who is a young entrepreneur, advised youths to embrace and maximize investment opportunities in real estate, especially as we live in a world of economic uncertainties.
As I speak with you now, the one that is 1.2 million that I bought then is about 15 million.
Products launch and presentation by Perfection Real Estate Group, such as Home for Rent, Land Investment Offers, and Dubai Real Estate Investment Climax event.
It's not right now. It's not right now. Look at that. Take it, right, and just follow the track. Then I think at 2 million. For 2 million, but now 3 million.
As we take our clients, our customers, our members, our partners to different parts of the world to mingle and see all the cultures and way of life they are learning.
Perfection Real Estate Group is the best company that already signed the contract with our partner, and this is very, very sweet.
The High Net Worth Individuals Conference, organized by Perfection Real Estate Group, is the third in its series and is aimed at providing individuals with the knowledge and tools to navigate the ever-evolving world of real estate investment. In Lagos, S.C. Owamaka, NT.
You're still watching news at 7 on NT Lagos Channel 10. We'll be back after this time out. Please to stay.
With gratitude to God for a life well spent, the Olney and Benedict families announced the glorious exit of our dearly beloved father, grandfather, brother and uncle, Pa Isaac Bamidele Stephen Oni, alias Dele Oni Nimonje, aged 73. He died on Monday, 5th of June 2023. Funeral arrangements as follows: Thursday, 3rd of August 2023 at number 6 Royal Avenue, Makogi, Magboro, off Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Time 10 a.m. Interment follows immediately at Redemption Memorial Gardens, Estate 15, Redemption City, Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, Ogun State. Friday, August 4, 2023, tribute and reception at Admiralty Conference Center, Naval Dockyard, Ahmadu Bello Way, Victoria Island, Lagos. Time 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. May his soul rest in peace. Announcer Tosin Oni for the family.
TRS Promotions, in collaboration with Ratau Lagos State Council and Lagos State Sports Commission, present.
Which time you go? You be loser now? You loser. I bet play the loser when your hand is shake like that. Uche. Oga play for me. Who be this? You play they say respect, you just enter train, they go that. This is the Lagos State-wide champion in draft of all categories. That is him, Abud.
I beg, just give me 10 minutes. I go beat him.
Do you know that this thing that you are playing for pleasure can make you a millionaire?
Wow.
The first international Lagos State draft competition is coming up this year.
The first prize is 3 million naira, the second prize 2 million naira, and the third prize is 1 million naira. To purchase your ticket, go to www.windraftgame.com or directly from all local government areas in Lagos State, Aria Ticket, and many other ticket agencies. TRS, join the fun.
Glad to have you back. You're still watching news at 7 on NT Lagos Channel 10. Branch B Stream 1 Corps members who have successfully completed their compulsory 3 weeks orientation exercise have been charged to be resilient at working and magnanimous with the various postings as they serve their fatherland. Ometere Chedu report that the state governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu gave the charge at the orientation camp in Iyanopaja.
Right under the rain, these Batch B Stream 1 Corps members displayed their sworn allegiance to the oath and the National Youth Service Corps anthem, which reads, "Under the sun or in the rain, with dedication and selflessness, Nigeria is ours, Nigeria will serve." The guards were not left out as they also displayed their marching skills at the parade ground under the heavy downpour. The governor, who was represented by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Relations, urged the Corps members to be diligent and embrace the culture and tradition of their host community.
I implore you to all leverage of the social interactions and connections you have acquired while in camp. Increase your visibility by proactively involving in thoughts and acts that will build the community of greatness before you with the great opportunities.
The NYSC State Coordinator Yetunde Badarewa commended the Corps members for their team spirit during their 3 weeks orientation while urging them to continue to be good ambassador of the scheme.
I want to congratulate you all, gentlemen Corps members, for the successful participation and concluding the course, which is the first phase of national service.
It was also an opportunity to appreciate camp officials and Corps members who distinguished themselves during the orientation course. In Lagos, Ometere Chedu, NTA News.
Up next, a sports update with Olumide Egutola for stories trending in the sporting world.
Report from the camp of Super Falcons of Nigeria at the ongoing World Cup in Australia and New Zealand indicates that the team is already working on strategies to outclass any opponent ahead of the round of 16 matches. Despite goalless outing in their third group game with Ireland, the Falcons qualified as Group B runners-up with 5 points and are scheduled to take on Group D winners, presently topped by England.
If we approach the quarterfinal game against probably the English ladies, we might just be coming back to Nigeria.
Basically, from what we saw against the Republic of Ireland, it showed that there were a little bit of complacency in their style of play. They should just keep their heads down.
In another development, the second edition of the American Football National Flag Tournament kicked off Monday at Akure Township Stadium, Ondo State, with 320 students from 7 states put together by the Nigerian American Football Association. The week-long Nigerian Secondary Schools Flag Football Championship seeks to grow the game in Nigeria using the school system.
Within the next few years, I want to see a growth between 5 to 20% per year. Whatever that brings development to it. So this is what being what it is. I can assure you that our youth will join.
In another news, a Greek Nigerian professional basketball player of the National Association, NBA Giannis Adetokunbo, has urged surfers and Nigerian youth to stay away from drugs and criminalities while making efforts to achieve excellence in sports and other spheres of life.
This really motivated a lot of the kids on his visit to the island. The kids are so inspired and believing that one day they can also be like him in the world of surfing.
The basketball star was at Takobi in Lagos to identify with the Nigerian Surfing Federation. With sports update, Olunje Kutola, NT News.
And that concludes the news at 7 on NT Lagos Channel 10. Benga Oloyede is standing by for the Yoruba translation of the news. I am Hanuluapo Eluwatoki. Good evening.
àṣálẹ́ ẹ̀sìnkú dédé àsìkò yìí àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ̀nyìn láti lè ṣe amóhùnmáwòrán ìjọba àpapọ̀ tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Gbẹ̀ngàn Olóyèdè ni oníròyìn. Ìròyìn rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ọkọ̀ bàálù ayárabíàṣá tó gbé ènìyàn méjì àti awakọ̀ bàálù ní ìròyìn sọ wípé ewu jàǹbá kọlù ní agbègbè Ọba Akran tó wà ní Ìkẹjà. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àkọsílẹ̀ àgbéjáde láti ọ̀dọ̀ akọ̀wé àgbà ní ẹ̀ka tó mójútó ìpè pàjáwìrì lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó Fẹ́mi Òkè Ọ̀sánìtólú sọ pé àwọn ènìyàn tí wọ́n fara gbọgbẹ́ ni wọ́n dóòlà ẹ̀mí wọn kúrò lọ́wọ́ ọkọ̀ bàálù ayárabíàṣá tó paná ẹ̀mí lójijì tí wọ́n sì ti gbé àwọn ènìyàn náà lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn fún ìtọ́jú tó péye. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni agbègbè tí ọkọ̀ bàálù ọ̀hún ti ní ewu jàǹbá ni wọ́n ti ta okùn ìbúra ààbò sí láti lè dẹ́kun irúgbìn ewu jàǹbá òmíràn ní agbègbè náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn àjọ tí wọ́n mójútó ètò pàjáwìrì ni wọ́n tẹ̀síwájú ìmúṣẹ́ṣe wọn láti gbé ìyókù ọkọ̀ bàálù ayárabíàṣá náà jáde síta nínú ibi tó wọlé sí bíi ṣọ̀gbọ́. Gíwá àwọn ọlọ́pàá orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà Olúkáyọ̀dé Ẹgbẹ́tókun ti fi ọkàn rẹ̀ hàn lórí ìlànà tí àwọn àjọ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ Labour Congress àti trade union ń gbìmọ̀ papọ̀ láti rà lé ètò ìwọ́de ìyanṣẹ́lódì àpapọ̀ lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Nínú àkọsílẹ̀ ìwé tí gíwá ọlọ́pàá kọ èyí tí alukoro tàwọn ọlọ́pàá orílẹ̀-èdè yìí bu ọwọ́ lù Olúyìwá Adéjọbí ṣe àkíyèsí ẹ̀dùn ọkàn tàwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ Labour àti pàápàá jùlọ wo pàtàkì tí ìbáraẹnisọ̀rọ̀ ìmúdára ń kó nípa yíyanjú onírúurú àríyànjiyàn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe àkíyèsí wípé ó ṣeé ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ àbí ikọ̀ akọ́ìgbà láti ṣègbàkóso títẹ́wọ́ gba ètò ìwọ́de ìyanṣẹ́lódì náà mọ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tí ó sì lè fàbọ̀ sí rògbòdìyàn fàákájà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìgíwá àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n túbọ̀ rọ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ méjèèjì tí wọn yóò kópa nínú ètò ìwọ́de ọ̀hún láti rí pé ètò ìwọ́de wọn lọ ní ìrọwọ́rọsẹ̀ láì mú kọ̀míkọ̀ dání. Wọ́n nítorí ẹni ogun báyà lẹ́nu ló ń lò bí ọ̀háha. Nítorí ìdí èyí àjọ ọlọ́pàá orílẹ̀-èdè yìí sọ wípé àwọn ti ṣetán láti kó àwọn àjọ elétò ààbò wọn síta láti rí wípé àwọn ènìyàn tẹ̀lé òfin àti ìlànà àti pàápàá dá ààbò tó péye bo ẹ̀mí àti dúkìá àwọn ènìyàn orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Àwọn àjọ tó ń ṣe kòkárí ètò iṣẹ́ ṣíṣe tàwọn ẹ̀ka ìrìnnà ọkọ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ni wọ́n ti rọ̀ láti ṣe ètò ìtọ́sọ́nà láti dín owó gbígbà ọkọ̀ sí ìdínkù ìkó 50 nínú ìdá 100 gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀kan apá kan nínú ètò ìrọ̀rùn dé bá ètò okòwò gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ṣe ṣe ìkéde wọn. Gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Babájídé Sanwó-Olú ló sọ èyí di mímọ̀ ní àsìkò tó ń bá àwọn akọ̀ròyìn sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àbábọ̀ ètò wọn lórí ètò okòwò àti ìpàdé tí ìgbìmọ̀ dìbò lórí ètò ààbò ìlú ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Musa Toliat tó mú ìròyìn wá sọ wípé ìdínkù tó dé bá owó ọkọ̀ wíwọ̀ láti ọ̀dọ̀ àjọ tó ń ṣe kòkárí ètò ìrìnnà ọkọ̀ ní ìlú Èkó ló jẹ́ pàtàkì tó kálékáko dé ẹ̀ka ìrìnnà ọkọ̀ ojú omi àti ìrìnnà ọkọ̀ lójú pópónà. bí àbájáde gbígba ìsinmi lọ́wọ́ ọ̀wọ́ngógó owó ọkọ̀ àti ní ẹ̀ka ọrọ̀ ajé èyí tí àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ tó ń mójútó ètò ààbò àti ètò okòwò ìgbìmọ̀ ṣe ìpàdé rẹ̀. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gómìnà Babájídé Sanwó-Olú sọ wípé ìgbésẹ̀ náà ṣe pàtàkì láti lè borí àwọn ìṣòro tó ń kojú ètò ọrọ̀ ajé àti pàápàá jùlọ mú ìgbé ayé gbígbé rọrùn fún àwọn ènìyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. tọ̀ kò sóyọ́ ta sùn tají tí ò rẹni ọpọlọ àmọ́jú ànídáràn Gbẹ̀ngà Olóyèdè kìyìn èrè o.
Mechere mekwabo mekudo wejai mekudo todido nini ledona semete son NTA channel 10 18 to àwọn ni matin tejo show dopo to jẹun me ń pẹ̀vílẹ̀ me he bẹ́gbẹ̀tọ́ àwẹ̀ po òun kùn tọ́ dòpópó flebo gbà tó ọba Accra sí àlìjí tó kan ẹ̀mẹ̀ bẹ̀tọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀tì tó òun ẹnìmẹ̀tẹ̀ yídọ̀ méjìjọ ẹnìjọ tó ga ẹnìmẹ̀ tó àyígbà Ìkẹjà àtànjí kẹ́lẹ́dì bẹ́ òkú òwe gbójúnà tọ́ pọ́dọ̀ ògbẹ́ hinà pẹ̀lú kún mújìjọ àjèjì lẹ́gòtò àwọn ní ìmọ̀tẹ̀mẹ̀ ẹnì Fẹ́mi ọ̀kẹ́ ọ̀sán ìtọ́lá ẹ̀dọ̀mọ̀ gbẹ̀tọ́ sọ̀ra ẹ̀gbẹ́ àwòtò òtẹ̀ ẹnìmẹ̀lẹ́ rẹ̀ yẹ kó bẹ́ nàdó yìí dòtópé lánàá kún pípé gò ẹ̀jẹ̀ lánàá jíjọ ẹnì nkọ̀tàn mọ́ yẹ kó yí òkè adónúdó fi ònújíjọ ẹnì ẹ̀jọ̀tẹ̀ nàdómọ̀dọ̀ ònújíjọ òmọ́tọ̀ngọ̀ dèvòmasọ́wá àyímẹ̀ tó òtẹ̀lẹ́mẹ̀. gbọ̀nàgá tó gbó Nàìjíríà tán ẹnì Olúkáyọ̀dé ẹgbẹ́ tó kun dọ̀ òkúdógbọ̀n ekeyin àfọkú ètò wíwá àyímẹ́ná ògbẹ́ àzọ́wágbẹ́lẹ̀ tán tó gbó Nàìjíríà tó mẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀gá àjọwà tọ́lẹ̀ sí ògbẹ́ ètò nìkan ètò tó gbó Nàìjíríà tó mẹ́ gbọ̀nàgá lọ́dọ̀ ekedógbọ̀n òní òkú ìdọ̀tọ́ pinulẹ̀ tán Olúmídé Adéjọbí nánú kún pípégò gbọ́dọ̀ ná àfọ̀kú híhu ẹnẹ níkàhẹ̀ ekeyin àvùwá tó gbólọ́mẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ ná pinulẹ̀ nídó pẹ̀lú kún níjíjọ ẹnẹgò gbọ́dọ̀ àfọ̀kú híhu ètò àyímátẹlọ́mẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ gá tó gbó Nàìjíríà tọmẹ̀ bìlẹ̀bù yẹ́dọ̀ pinulẹ̀ nítò àchẹ́jí nàdọ́mọ̀dọ̀ yẹ́kọ́ níjíjọ ẹnẹ gbọ́dọ̀ fi tẹ̀mẹ̀tẹ̀mẹ̀hẹ̀ níjíjọ ẹnẹ tó àyímẹ̀ gbọ̀nlẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ nàdó pẹ̀lúkún níjíjọ ẹnẹgọmọ nàdó mọ̀dọ̀ yẹ́kọ́ àvùn kàvínà yẹnigbé àwùmẹ̀ tó níjíjọ ẹnẹlọ́mẹ̀. pẹ̀lúgá Nàìjíríà tán dọ̀ ná ògbẹ́vìhẹ̀ ẹbẹ́ pínlẹ̀ dọ̀ ná yẹnitó àchẹ́jí tó pẹ̀lúhẹ̀ mítìtì lọ nàdó sọ̀gámọ̀dọ̀ níjíjọ lọ́lẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ nùhètò jíjọ yẹn àfọ̀kú sí níjíjọ ètò àyímẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn nùhẹ̀ yẹ pẹ̀lúkún égò ná fíè gbẹ̀tọ́lẹ̀ tìǹtì nítorí fíè jẹ̀ná gbẹ̀tọ́lẹ̀ nídòmọ̀ mànàdómọ̀dọ̀ yé gbélé àwò. gàdúdú àwọn ènìyàn má tẹ̀tọ̀ kò dọ̀kó ná ògbẹ́ píprí inú pẹ̀lúkún ìgọ̀ gbẹ̀tọ́lẹ̀ tòǹgò tó àyímátẹ̀ àwọn ènìtọ́mẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ nàdómọ̀dọ̀ àkọ́yìn dìde sán òun kọ́jí lágbẹ̀tọ́lẹ̀ nídó mọ̀tẹ̀ gbọdọ̀ yìí fìdí pépé dé ejúrò yìí nàdó yìí pàtàkì mẹ́rẹ̀bà sí àjọwà tẹ́lẹ̀ àyímátẹ̀ àwọn nìtàn ilẹ̀ Babájídé Sanwó-Olú àyímátẹ̀gá àwọn àyímátẹ̀ tán dọ̀ èké ná nìlísọ́wà tẹ́lẹ̀ tòwònà ná èso àwòrìhá pípítẹ̀ ògbẹ́ àjọwà tẹ́lẹ̀ tán tó àyímátẹ̀ lọ́mẹ̀. òun pẹ́ẹ́dẹ̀pọ̀ ìdòpó tó ti tó ẹ̀mẹ̀ èyí zédótè nádọ́mọ̀dọ̀ yéde òun kọ́pọ̀ tó àyímátẹ̀ àwọn onítọ̀mẹ̀ náà jọwọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ nídó sọ̀gá wà àjọ kẹ́rẹ́dìdé ẹ̀dúró yédó mọ́ níka sí àwọn àgbẹ̀tọ́ ẹ̀tì tó àwọn àyímátẹ̀mẹ̀ mànádó sọ̀gá wà àjọ kẹ́rẹ́dìdé ẹ̀jẹ̀dó. àyèmátẹ̀gán babájídé sanwó-olú dọ̀ tìtọ̀ èyí zize bọ́dà yìí ná dómọ̀dọ̀ yìí hàn àjọ wàtọ́lẹ̀ pé àwùbọ̀nà àjọ wàtọ́lẹ̀ pé tó àyèmátẹ̀lọ́mẹ̀ esọ́dọ̀ gàdúdú lọ́kùn wà dàgbé tẹ́mẹ́tẹ́mẹ́ kódà mọ́gá yẹ kó zé tìtò tẹ́mẹ́tẹ́mẹ́ bọ́dà yìí ná àzọ́wánúlẹ̀ nàdómọ̀dọ̀ àzọ́lẹ̀ yìí kẹ́rẹ́dìdé èjẹ̀dó yẹ́dọ̀ títò èyí ìdílé bọ́dá yìí ná àjọ wa tọ́lẹ̀ ná yìí ní mọ̀tẹ́ dó wa àjọ tó àyímátẹ́ lọ́nà ná àhúnkẹ́ dó náà yìí mú èyí dèpò dó máa dó àwẹ̀ náà fi èyí náà dó àpẹ́ àpò àtọ́tẹ̀ èdò náà yìí mú dèpò kákábọ̀ mẹ́lẹ́ níjó àpò àwẹ̀ dá tó àyímátẹ́ lọ́nà mẹtìlẹ mi ká fọ náà wòjà yìí tán káká jẹ ọsọ mìíràn sọ pé mẹsì.
NTA 10 Station for Excellence.